Díobh gachtainna agus fáilte go Gaeilge céim fá. Hello everyone, welcome to Gaeilge céim fá. Today's video has more to do with current affairs in Ireland than anything to do with the Irish language. I think as a nation it would be fair to say that we are world renowned for our writers, our actors, our poets and certainly our musicians. And with that being said, I have noticed something recently that I don't think has been commented on enough. To the best of my knowledge, and with the exception of Kevin Sharkey and maybe Conor McGregor, has anybody heard of any Irish artist, actor or musician who has publicly come out and said that they stand with the people of Coolock or the people of Newtown Mount Kennedy or Clonmel or Bundoran, or indeed do they stand with the people of Ireland in relation to the government orchestrated migrant crisis? So in you tá ceist gum, I have a question. Cá bhfuil na ceoltóirí? Where are all the musicians as it relates to this ongoing crisis? Have they perhaps forgotten how to write a protest song? As you can see, I have assembled quickly a rogues gallery of artists who have at some point either signalled their willingness to engage in civil disobedience or who have certainly used their Irishness as a badge of honour to further their careers. I mean, many of the artists here were involved back in 2016 in the celebration of the government-funded 1916 Rising celebrations and were happy to proclaim their allegiance to this country. So, cén fá cóciún anois? Why are they so silent now? So let's start with this guy here, Grammy Award-winning and former soul legend, the fully committed Glenn Hansard. And as you can see playing in the background, we know he was prepared to sleep in empty office blocks and keep the homeless awake with his singing. Has he been to any of the camps to sing in support of the communities that are under threat? I wonder what has changed. Or Imelda May. Here's a nice clip of her bragging about her family involvement in 1916.
And I think the women of the Rising need to be represented. My granny was in Cumann Maisie Morrissey.
Or Damien Dempsey perhaps, who grew up only a stone's throw from Coolock itself. Has he been coming from the north side heading southbound lately? And what about Danny from the Coronas and Roisin O, all Mary Black offsprings who sang a rendition of the most Irish of songs, Grace, for the Rising celebrations? I mean, I'm not expecting Mary Black to be out dodging pepper spray, but I do think their silence is very revealing. They are all too happy to promote Irishness around the world, but not prepared to defend it at home when it really matters. They're afraid they'll lose their cushy New Year's Eve party gigs at the Customs House if they side with the Irish people. They're afraid that they won't get to appear on the Late Late Show for these special occasions or to promote their new album if they stand with the Irish people. So I have a question for all the artists, the musicians, the actors who are so suspiciously quiet. On Shasan 2 Leis na Daoine, do you stand with the people? On Shasan 2 the Múintear na hÉireann, do you stand with the people of Ireland? Are you real rebels or do you just sing songs and play parts? And finally, that brings me to this fella. Where the fuck did he disappear to? For years he's been happy to sing about injustice, but right now he's probably more concerned about the Palestinians than the Irish being replaced. And all it would take is just one artist. Just to say, Shasam, I stand, Shasam le Múintear na hÉireann, and it could change the whole social landscape. It's time to stop playing patriot. Do you stand with the people of Ireland?